Hi friends, welcome back to Amazing Women's World. This is Radha, fashion designer. In this video I'd be showing the converting of Anarkali suit into high-low kurta. My first project of recycling Anarkali suit into Ghagra choli, which has turned out pretty well, and I received a lot of appreciation through comments, and also few of them had tried this. Thank you so much for trying and posting your pics and sharing your wonderful experience with me. If you haven't watched it, the link is appearing in front of your screen. Please do watch it, you may like it. And coming to this project, I would be using this Anarkali suit. I'm sure you must be having like this type of Anarkali suit. Might got bored wearing of this dress. I'm just seam ripping the bias border and the patches without disturbing the bodice as it's fit to me. So the changes I'm making here is towards the bottom hemline. You can see here I've removed the bias tapes as well as the patches. Now let's quickly start with the draft pattern to make it clear. Supposing this is the Anarkali suit of front and back. Now we should fold in a way that front on front, back on back like this. I will not disturb the back pattern also. Whatever the changes will make towards the front bottom hemline. Decide how much length you want to go for the high-low pattern. Start giving the markings on the fold like this. The marking should touch towards the sides. Joining. You should give the markings on the center fold of the front and should reach towards the sides. Cut on this marked line on fold of front 2 layers. Now if I unfold this, the pattern would something look like this. You should give the bias joining to this trimmed shape. See, I have folded front on front and back on back. Now I'll be giving the same markings on this center front fold as I've shown on the draft. Also fold the lining as the top layer, front on front, back on back. As per the required desired length, you start giving the markings. That should reach towards the sides joining. Now I'll cut on this marked line along with the lining. The shape of the high-low pattern would something look like this. I made it little high because I wanna wear this on the long kurta or with the long skirt. This is absolutely optional. As per your desired length, you can mark and cut. Almost done with cutting. Let's join the bias to this trimmed shape. Also double fold the raw edges of this lining towards the wrong side and sew it. As the top layer is of net, I won't be hemming the border hemline. Just conceal the raw edges of the lining. I sewed the hemming line of the lining. Now I'll join the sides, the front and back towards wrong side, which I seam ripped for the bias. I'll be also joining the bias in the center towards the wrong side. And before joining the bias to the shape of the high-low pattern, measure the shape and also the back with the tape of the required length. Now I'll be joining this bias to the downside of that shape, placing like this. Start sewing towards the sides of the front. This was the requested video of 𝐘𝐥𝐿. I hope I pronounced it correctly. She had sent me a request to show this pattern of using old Anarkali suit. Thank you 𝐘𝐥𝐿, this is for you. I wanna dedicate this video to you. As your idea worked out brilliant, and the outcome of this idea is in front of you. Has turned out adorable outfit. I request my viewers and subscribers, if you have any suggestions or recommendations, do let me know in the comment section. I'll sure address your request or share your ideas. I'll definitely try it. Thank you so much, 𝐘𝐽𝐻. I thought this would be sufficient, so moved ahead without measuring and just joined it. Later I was running short with 1/2 meter, so please, before going ahead, measure the shape along with the back and take that required length of bias tape. I also got the bias tapes of this 1.5 inches strips, so I'd be joining all these together to join with the leftover place. As the bias tape is of checks design, so it won't look odd when I join this to the kurta leftover. So please ensure to measure the required length and then join bias to the shape. So after joining all the bias, it would look like this. Press on this gently. Let the underneath seaming will be settled properly. Now I'd be joining this to the leftover. You can see here there is not much difference between these two bias. Start joining. Join with another side. Double fold the raw edges of the bias towards the hemline for the fine finishings. This way will give the extension to the hemline for both front and back, nearly 5 inches. Now finally I would be joining these patches for the final finishings. Place the patch and sew it. And I am done with this beautiful high-low kurta pattern. Isn't it looking like the tailor-made dress? How the simple Anarkali suit has turned out a designer high-low pattern with the clean and neat finishings. This would be the perfect outfit for the party wear. And towards the back side, with the extension long kurta hemline, will be the ethnic apparel suitable for all occasions. Try it, you'd love to wear it. Share your experiences, comments and valuable suggestions. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Give thumbs up and support to this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends.